Hey everyone, and welcome to our network. This is the Magical Miracle Network, and my name is Ruth Perkinson, and I'm so happy all of you guys are here with me today. And we're just going to get right to it so I can demonstrate and show you some really cool attunements that you can use in your spiritual practice, your meditation practice, your prayer practice that will really help you begin to activate the light inside of you. So today what I want to do is just talk to you about walking on water. Yep, that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about walking on water. And so the thing that you guys want to really get into is before you begin to do anything with your attunements is always first join with the Holy Spirit, join with that higher self and just really feel that. So we're going to start right there. I want everyone who's watching this video to start by joining with your higher self. You can just point up to the mind up here and just get into that zone of spirit and then allow the flow of the light to come down through you, this peaceful, joyful, easy feeling. It's like the Eagle song, it's a peaceful, easy feeling just coming right through you. Okay. And so just give yourself 1 or 2 or 3 seconds to really join with spirit. All right, great. Then the next thing I'm going to teach you guys today in this attunement is to remember that you have light, non-physical light that comes out of your hands, this beautiful non-physical light, the rays of light coming out of your hands. And you can just kind of tap your hands to activate that light. And also you have light in your feet. So at the palms of your feet, you've got these beautiful openings that are rays of light that come out of your feet. Okay. And so how I was taught was in a Dreamlight teaching, which is a book that's coming out this summer that I've been working on. It'll be out sometime probably in July, is that you can just imagine this. So I was in this dreamlight teaching. I was waist deep in water, and it was sort of black, silty water. And I could feel sort of the energy signature of the Holy Spirit, Yeshua, Jesus, sort of coming into my field of knowingness. And he said just that. You've got these light portals in your hands. You can open them up. And I said, okay, I'm just sitting there in this lucid dream. And he said, you've got light portals in your feet. And he just said, open them up. Just sort of imagine you've got like a camera lens in your hands, sort of that camera lens opening in your feet. And so I'm standing there in this sort of waist deep water. And I was just like, okay, he goes, just push down. This is how we levitate as well. Push down on the light. And as I was pushing down on the light, then my body slowly came up to the surface of the water. And then I was standing on the light. I wasn't standing on the water. I was actually standing on the light. Very interesting. And I stood there and I was had my training wheels on, just sort of floating there above the water. And then he just said, what you can do now is you can just gently walk with this light, this non-physical light that's coming out of your hands. You can't see it with the physical eyes, but with your spiritual sight, you can. And he said, just begin to walk on top of the water. And so I just took baby steps, kind of felt a little, like a toddler, really. And I was just walking gently and slowly on top of the water. And it was beautiful. And so it's so simple. We are under no laws but God's. In this world of form, we seem to be under lots of the physical laws of this world, but truly, we are under no laws but God's. And so in service of spirit, we can literally just push down on the water, push down on the light, excuse me, and have yourself just sort of elevate up, and then you can stand on the water. And those light portals are activated in your hands. These rays of light are coming out of your hands. And you can use them to you can push down this way, or you can push down this way, and your body will come up and you will be standing or appearing to stand on the water. And then you can just gently walk on the water. Now, what I want you guys to do is practice this in your meditation. And then ask the Holy Spirit to help you in your dreams at night. Say, Holy Spirit, I really want to learn how to sort of elevate and levitate. And this would be like Levitation 101, very simple. And just ask for the Holy Spirit to help you activate those light portals in your hands and in your feet. And just remember, you have that great ray of light coming through you. You have this beautiful channel of light coming through you. And you can just go vertical up into the light. Now, in the physical world of time and space, I have, to my knowledge, I have not been able to do this. And of course, if I could do it, I would show you, but I can't do that right now, but I'm practicing. And so what I think he wants us to all to do is just begin to practice using the light to help you elevate up above the battleground of this world. We are in this sort of battleground of the ego's playground, and he's asking us to go above the battleground and to begin to use these non-physical laws that will help us just rise above all of the nonsense here on the physical plane. And so I just wanted to bring this teaching to you all today to help you. We can levitate, we can walk on water. And I want everyone to begin to attune your system with that idea that you can do that. Practice the workbook of A Course in Miracles, read the text, read the manual for teachers, read the supplements. And as you're doing it, practically apply these teachings in your life. And you'll be just really astounded at what will come through. Really join with that higher self. Okay, so a quick review. Remember first to join with your higher self, the higher mind, the Holy Spirit, connected to love, God, all that is. Okay. And then you can just activate those light portals in your hands and the light portals in your feet. And just practice in your meditation, just sort of pushing down on the light, standing on the light, having yourself elevate up. And you can stand on the water and you can walk on the water using your hands, the light in your hands, and the light in your feet, and all the light that comes through you. You are the light of the world. And so he's asking us to just play with this information and to use it, again, always in service of the Holy Spirit's plan for the healing of your mind and the entire mind of the split mind, the macro split mind. And so some of this information is truly helpful so that we can begin to use those great rays of light to help us in our daily lives. So again, practice, 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 and just keep it light, keep the levity going. We've been really talking about gravity and grounding, but now what we want to do is talk about that levity as well, the levitation of you. Okay. And so this is just a little bit of a teaching that's coming through to you today. So I'm very encouraged by this teaching and hope that you will use it in your prayer practice today. We've got a lot of good things coming our way in the next couple of months. And I'm really grateful that this book is coming through and will be available sometime this summer. I've got some beautiful people working on it with me and for me. So God bless all of you. And I will see you very, very soon in the next video. Just give me one moment and I will find that stop button. Take good care.